I'd like to talk to all of you about building permits. Building permits are kind of a controversial issue in the field of seismic retrofitting. There's some links here to an article in the New York Times, for example. It's a serious issue that there's no code for this. And the fact that there's no code for this means that when you get a permit, the inspector is not going to come and make sure the work that was done in such a way that it'll resist earthquakes. That's not what they do. They don't have a code that will even let them do that if they wanted to. They just check and make sure that whatever you submitted to the building department, whether it was install shiny hardware, install bubble gum, whatever you want, they just want to make sure that that's what was done. Another thing is the building inspectors, when they show up, they're in nice clean clothes and they don't crawl into the house to check anyway. So the building department is not going to protect you. You're going to have to protect yourself. Now, the thing that is really important is the documentation is very important. When you sell a house, you need to disclose whether the work was done with permits or without permits. And if it was done without permits, you disclose that. But the buyer really doesn't care if it had a permit or not. He just wants to know if it was done right. And then the private home inspector comes, he checks it, and he looks and sees if it was done correctly or not. Doesn't care if there was a permit or not. And he evaluates it. But more importantly than his evaluation, I would say, would be a photographic record, which your contractor should provide you. For example, when we're doing a job, we always take photographs, which we give you at the end of the job, and also a drawing that shows what was done and what was done where, which is also something we provide. And finally, what I would say is that when you're getting a retrofit done, please go under your house yourself. Check and see what was done. It's very uncomfortable there. We know there's spiders under there. No one voluntarily is going to want to go under there just for any reason. But if you're going to spend that much money, you really should go under there and have your contractor explain to you what they did and why. You need to see it for yourself. I hope the information in this video has helped you understand more about seismic retrofitting and how to protect your own home. We're producing more videos, and if you would like to know when they are available, please click the subscribe button. Thank you.